All right, listen to me. There's a powerful lesson I need to share with you today. And it's not something I've learned from some textbook or some motivational speech. This is something I learned from real life, from years of trials, setbacks, victories, and mistakes. But more than anything, it's about knowing your worth. Let me start by asking you a question. Why are you begging for things that are meant to come to you? Why are you begging for people to stay in your life? Why are you begging for someone's attention? Why are you begging for someone to talk to you, to love you, to be a part of your world? If you have to beg for it, it ain't worth having. Let me tell you something, and I want you to hear me loud and clear. You are more than enough. There's greatness inside of you. But if you're out here begging for people to see it, begging for people to stay, begging for people to recognize your value, you're doing it all wrong. You don't need anyone to validate your existence. Let's talk about this. You are not a convenience store. You are not a second option. If people walk in and out of your life whenever they feel like it, if they leave and come back whenever they choose, you've got to stop letting them treat you like that. You are not a maybe. You are a for sure. And I'm here to tell you this. If someone wants to leave, let them leave. If someone is too caught up in their own world to appreciate what you bring to the table, let them go. Don't beg for anyone to stay in your life. Don't beg for them to see your value. Don't beg for them to love you. Love yourself first. When you know your worth, when you stand tall in who you are, people will either see that or they won't. But if they can't see it, if they can't appreciate it, then guess what? They're not meant to be there. And that's fine. You're not here to chase anyone. You're here to be you. Look, I'm not telling you this because it's easy. I'm not telling you this because it's something you just say and forget about. No, I'm telling you this because I've lived it. I've been in situations where I begged for approval, begged for attention, begged for a seat at the table. But I realized the more I begged, the less I respected myself. I wasn't living in my power. I wasn't respecting my value. And you know what happened? The more I stopped begging, the more I started receiving. Opportunities came to me. People who respected my worth showed up. I stopped running after things. Instead, I focused on being the best version of myself. And that's when the world started to notice. Look at Michael Jordan. The man didn't beg to be great. He didn't beg for people to notice him. He didn't beg for people to recognize his talent. What did he do? He worked. He put in the hours. He practiced like no one else. And guess what? The world saw it. They couldn't ignore him. He didn't beg for attention. His greatness spoke for itself. And that's the key. Here's what I'm trying to say. Stop begging for people to stay. You don't have to beg. The people who are meant to be in your life will stay. The people who value you, they will recognize your worth, and they will make the effort to be a part of your journey. And you know what? That's the energy you need to surround yourself with. Think about Serena Williams, the greatest to ever step onto a tennis court. You think she begged anyone to recognize her talent? You think she begged for anyone to give her the spotlight? Nah, she worked. She stayed focused on herself. She knew her worth, and the world responded. She didn't need permission to be great. I want you to really hear this, because it's important. You are not in competition with anyone but yourself. You are not here to beg anyone to see your worth. You have to know it first. And when you know it, you don't need to beg for anyone's attention. You don't need to ask for validation. You don't need to question if you're enough, because you are. And once you start believing that, you'll see it. Don't beg for anyone to talk to you. If you're the only one reaching out, if you're the one making all the effort, something is wrong. Relationships, friendships, real connections, they go both ways. Don't chase someone who's not chasing you. Don't keep calling, texting, trying to keep the conversation alive. If they're not willing to meet you halfway, let them go. Think about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. The man's busy, building an empire. You don't see him begging for attention. He's living his life with purpose, doing what he loves. And you can bet your bottom dollar, people are lining up to be a part of that. The right people come, the right opportunities show up, and he doesn't have to beg for any of it. That's what happens when you focus on your purpose, your vision, and your own growth. Stop begging for people's attention. You don't need anyone's approval. When you stop begging for attention, you start living for yourself. You start doing the things that matter to you. And people will see you. People will notice you. But this time, you won't have to beg. So I want you to remember this. You are not here to beg for anyone's approval. You are here to show up and do the work. You are here to create your own space, to build your own legacy. Don't let anyone make you feel like you have to prove something to them. You are already enough. And when you stop begging for their attention, when you stop begging for their validation, you will start attracting the right people, the right opportunities, and the right energy. So let me leave you with this. Stop begging. Stop begging for anyone to stay. Stop begging for anyone to talk to you. Stop begging for attention. You're worth so much more than that. When you start walking in your power, when you start believing in your own greatness, the world will come to you. And never forget, you are not here to beg. You are here to rise. And no one can stop you.